Okay, hello everyone, Nico Ryan here, back with another match of the MDL, the Meloetta Draft League. This is week 7. We're up against Angry Leprechaun, coach of the Seattle Swift Swimmers. I'm not very confident about this match. We're facing, yet again, Weather. This is the 5th week against Weather in 7 in this league, and one of the two that wasn't Weather, that was last week. It was a sunny day, Blaziken, so it's crazy how I'm always facing Weather every time I'm battling. I'm not very confident. I'm coming from 3 losses in a row. I have a very weird team that I'm not sure it's going to work. He has a very scared team with Terra Basque Legion and Electivire, and this is scary for sure. I don't know if it's going to work. Let me register my team here until I'm ready. I'm ready to search. I have a grass Terrakion. It's a very weird team. I'm not very confident about it. I'm banking a lot on a setup curse setup Clodsire. He's flying Electivire, so that means Basque Legion's not coming. That's huge. That's huge. Are you saying I brought Water Absorb Clodsire for nothing? Are you really saying I brought Clodsire, Water Absorb Clodsire for nothing? Oh, Inteleon is here at least, so no rain. There's no rain. No Polytoad, instead we do see a lot of different things. No Rillaboom, which is cool, but I brought a bunch of high horsepower moves for nothing as well. No Basque Legions, we saw the Hydreigon. No Milotic as well, which is good in terms of breaking walls. No Talonflame is huge. He brought the Smeargle. So instead of Talonflame, he brought the Smeargle, which might be his lead. I don't know what this thing wants to do. Maybe set up some hazards, which I didn't bring Graveyard this week with a Focus Sash, probably. I kind of want to lead. With my sub Terrakion, just because I can. Let's go with sub Terrakion. Lead. I believe he's leading with this Smeargle. That's what Smeargle is for. I don't know what he's trying to do with it. It's kind of hard to predict. It's a Smeargle after all. But if I get some sub up for free, that would be good. He goes for Bond, and that's the Intelio. Okay. He knows I'm Terra Grass, so he probably goes for a Ice move, which is bad. It's bad already. This is bad already. This is pretty bad already. I think he's definitely going for a Ice move. Definitely going for an Ice move. Right? He's going for an Ice move. I'm trying to get a mid-ground play here. You could go for a flip turn too. He withdrew. Okay, he's fearing a Choice Scarf. There's the Greensnar. I have a Choice Plex Flash Cannon here. How much is it going to do against you? Oh, I forgot to add my sets to my cogs. That's perfect. Crossbow, Flash Cannon. Man, I have the King Gambit just for this thing. Why not just go straight into King Gambit, to be honest? He probably already knows that I'm not Choice Scarf Draken because I switch out there. And I know he's not Choice Scarf. He goes for T-Wave, I take that. Do I go for a T-Wave myself and risk... I mean, it is a good switching. It is a good switching. Electivire is a good switching for this. I don't want to activate Motor Drive so fast. I'm just going for a Iron Head here. He goes into Electivire, he goes into Electivire, he goes for the Reflect. If we have the Brick Break, this is going to hurt. Doesn't have the Basque Legion, that's damage. And I'm going for the Brick Break right away. You're not going to set up screens on me. Goes for a Parting Shot. It doesn't work. And we are going to Brick Break this thing. Yeah, no way. I'm going for another Iron Head. I could go for another Brick Break. It's probably a better play if I went for another Brick Break. Just in case he wants to set up screens again. I do have the Chapeau Berry, which is cool. Getting rid of Grinsnall soon is awesome. So he's Reflect, Thunder Wave, Parting Shot. He's not any move at all. He withdrew. We get a Iron Head for free, probably into Electivire, I assume. I think this is the Metagross. Okay. I'm not going to Sucker Punch this thing because it could be a weakness policy set. I'm going into my Alomomola. Grinsnall is very low. Just goes for Agility. That shows me this thing is definitely a weakness policy set. And I'm going to Scald you. Goes for the Earthquake. Yeah, we take this. Can we get burn? No burn. I think I'm going for a Wish now just because I can. He knows I have Scald, so he shouldn't stay in. That's what I'm thinking. This thing is definitely a weakness policy set. Curse, Clodsire is looking really good. Just the tip. That's the Hydreigon. How much a spec set could do to me? I know he likes to Choice Scarf this thing, but just in case. I don't know if this thing learns T-Boat, but I'm assuming it does. Oh, it does a lot. I'm not risking it. It just does a lot. I'm going straight. Oh, I can't. I mean, I think I go into my Claw. I have the Wish up, which is really good. Goes for Draco, and he misses. So, Wish for nothing. How much a Draco do? Not that much. Problemless. I think I go for a Curse. If it specs, I'll know. I'm assuming choice. He goes for the Draco. And that's specs. That's totally specs. That's no way that it is other thing than a spec set. He's -2 now. He's -2. That does 26 to 31% max. I'm 2020. I can live it, so I think I'm going for a recover. That is 100% specs. The miss was actually better for him because I had the wish. The miss actually helped him because of the wish. I could have get my life all back up and he would be at -2. I would have pretty much a curse for free. Goes for the Draco again. We should take this unless it crits. It doesn't. He's now -4. I think I want to curse again. I know he's locked. I know he's... Yeah, he withdrew. Bond. Doesn't know I'm water absorbed yet. There's no way you are specs on this thing as well, right? Tell me you aren't. Nice Being shouldn't kill me unless he crits. I think I'm going for a recover. I should have gone for the attack because if he goes for a water move, I recover on my own. Goes for the Ice Beam, he predicts the water absorb. This is not a... I am +2. Poison Jab. High horsepower is doing a lot. I think I'm going for a high horsepower. Should I? I think I should. Electivire didn't. Goes for Ice Beam again. No crit. That's a lot of damage. Please don't crit me. He's definitely trying to crit me. I assume this is a Skull Plan set. This has a 25% chance to crit me. I shouldn't have risked it. He withdrew. Actually, we get the recover for free. This is great. This is great. Looking great. Just a tip. He's back with Hydreigon predicting another high horsepower. And I can go for a Poison Jab here. Clodsire doing great. Clodsire doing great. I have the White Herb because I assume Inkor Politoed was coming. Goes for the Earth Power. Yeah, that does a lot. But this... Oh, it's a crit, of course. Of course a crit. Not enough damage. I don't get the poison, of course. Of course I get a crit. Of course I get a crit. Of course I get a crit. Why the hell not? I would not get a crit. I will not get critted. 144. That is a choice specs. I know he's locked. This is a bummer. I'm full special defense with... He's definitely not staying in. He's definitely not staying in. I think I go for a Giga Drain to try and catch whatever. Or I should just Earth Power. I think I should just Earth Power. Yeah, let's Earth Power. He's not staying in. He's definitely not staying in. He knows now that I'm AV based on that damage. And did way too little. I'm Spadef AV, dude. I'm not taking damage from this. How much am I taking from a Draco, by the way? I can take Draco for days, dude. I can take Draco for days. This is Drains now. They should be dead. They should be dead. Kill this thing. No! Oh, come on. Back into King Gambit it is. Parting shot, not gonna work. Not gonna work. And I'm going for a Brick Break, just in case he wants to go for a Scream before dying. He didn't bring the Smeargle yet. Withdrew, he saves the Green Star. Something is taking a Brick Break, and it's going to be Metagross. I think I'm going for a flip turn. Or should I just... I think I'm going for a flip turn. I think it switches out. Probably into Electivire, maybe? Flip turn looks like a good move here. He's not going to stay in because I have Scald. The defensive thing is working out. It's paying out. I have a very defensive team this time. Just a tip. I know your specs. So I think I'm free to go for... Question is, does he save you? Because a sub now would be awesome. I know he has Earth Power. He shows Earth Power Draco so far. I think I go Terra Grass and sub. Withdrew. Nice. Free sub. Free sub. That's awesome. That's awesome. Free sub. F Doom. That's really good. I don't know if you leave a close combat. I don't know if you leave a close combat from here. That's awesome. That is awesome. You should leave a close combat. Do I go for it though? I'm going for it. If I kill this thing, this is awesome. Yeah, this is awesome. Metagross is down, and I have my sub intact. Damn, we are doing really good. Way better than I expected. Way better than I expected. Metagross is down. I have the sub up. This is awesome. Picasso, that's the Smeargle. I'm kind of fine with that. I'm not going for another close combat. I don't think I have to. Because I want to see what this thing wants to do. Rock Slide should be good to kill this thing. Goes for the Ice Shard. That's cool. Technician? It breaks, okay. That is enough to kill. Smear goes down. Oh, I am -1, so that makes sense. Yeah, that's perfect. That's expected. He's definitely go for an Ice Beam, And I think I'm going for you. I know you're not Specs. Not a crit. I'll take it. He still has 2. I can go for a Flotsam Geyser. I know Green Star is really low. And also, actually, I mean, if it goes into Green Star, I can totally go into my King Gambit, so that's fine. Okay, I'll go for a Flotsam Geyser. He has Hydreigon too. I shouldn't have gone for that. I'm dumb. I'm super dumb. He goes for a Hydro Cannon. And that crits, okay. Necrozma is down. So he's Sniper Scope Lens for sure. That's Sniper Scope Lens. I mean, what he goes into. Oh, that's cool. Oh, I'm dumb. I'm dumb. I'm going for Brick Break now. I'm super dumb. I'm super dumb. He does not stay in. I revealed the Sucker Punch. I'm super dumb. I could have just erased this thing from map. I'm super dumb. Oh my god, how am I that dumb? Yeah, of course, I predict. The problem is Electivire, yeah. You're a fucking problem now that I don't have Necrozma. That is good damage. That is fucking good damage. I know you like to run bulk up sets with this thing, which is quite the bummer. You're Terra Flying as well, which is terrible. That is terrible. That's terrible, terrible, terrible. You're definitely going for a bulk up here. This battle is not done, especially because I lost my Necrozma. Especially because I lost Necrozma. I think I do have to go into this thing. I have the Dragon Tail. That's awesome. I have the Dragon Tail. I forgot. A +1 Terra Blast is going to hurt for sure. +1 Terra Blast is going to hurt for sure. Almost killed me. Ouch. Especially at +1, I mean. At +1, it almost killed me. Yeah, there's the bulk up. I have to go. Please, please, please don't miss. Please don't miss. Please don't miss. Just please. Please don't miss. Don't miss. That's all I'm asking. That's all I'm asking. Don't miss. Don't miss. Please don't miss. I needed a cross, but I shouldn't have risked it. Terra Blast, there it is. It shouldn't kill. It shouldn't kill. It shouldn't kill. Yeah, it doesn't. I don't miss. Okay. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. We force something out. That's the Inteleon. He's definitely going for a Ice Beam. This thing has Flip Turn, I'm in trouble. I think I have to wish. Withdrew. Electivire it is. The way you're showing this, I think you're rest. I think you're rest. I think you are 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 rest. I'm going for a Flip Turn. Goes for rest. There it is. It's probably rest or Chesto, I believe. There it is. Back to full. I'm going for Dragon Tail again. At least he's not Red Stock. He's not Red Stock. He's Bulk Up, Terra Blast, Rest, and something. Probably a electric move. But we don't know that yet. If he goes into King Gambit, we go into... If he goes into Green Star, we go into King Gambit. There's no secret in that. At least we made him use the Chesto. This is not a done match. He goes for a bulk up, we get the... Please don't miss, 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 please don't miss. We don't miss, okay. Awesome. We take this. We take this. We take this. I go for a Flickle Bane here. Draco meter me, I don't care. Goes for the Earth Power, that's awesome. Drops our Spadef, but this thing is dead for sure. Yeah. Hydreigon's down. Fantastic. Probably goes into Bond, the Inteleon. Blank, that's the Greensnarl. We're going straight into Kingambit. No thinking behind that. If he doubles, he doubles. Great job. Losing the Crossbow was dumb. Losing the Crossbow was dumb. The Crossbow was a way to dealing with that Electivire for sure. He does not switch out, which is good. We don't know his last move yet. Reflect it is. We are breaking this thing out of here. Electivire, of course. How much is Iron Head doing to you? A lot. I have to. Goes for the Earthquake. We take it. Iron Head is doing a lot. Iron Head is doing... Yes! Yes! That's awesome. I think this is game. Because we have the Sucker Punch. And we have... And Greensnarl can touch us. I think Kingambit just cleans here. I think Kingambit just cleans. Bond. Sucker Punch, down, and then Kingambit. GG. This is a 5-0. GG to Angry. That was stressful. That was a long match. That is a very long match. How long we've been here? Where is 33 minutes? That's a long match. That is a long match. GG to Angry. We're back to winning ways. Yeah, light screen is not saving you. You are no moves. Thunder, Wave, Parting Shot, and Screens for the Greensnarl. GG to Angry. We're going to our last week, probably locked into playoffs with a 5-2 record, hopefully. So I'll see you guys in the next week. Bye-bye.